Of this Sunday, you're watching Traverse City wearing white taking on Lansing A in black, and this game is for third and fourth place in Division I, and our jammers are neck and neck. Sweet Poison picking up lead. Our first jam of the game is going to end in a 0-0 draw. Both of these teams coming into this game with 2 losses each. Lansing having lost to Great Lakes on Friday and Flint on Saturday. Catterday, Traverse City losing to Flint on Friday and losing to Great Lakes yesterday. So one of these teams will go home with a victory. And right now we got a lead jammer, and it's number 12, Emotional Jammage of Lansing. Emotional Jammage hits that pack at full speed, taking a cue from bench coaches Bad Aptitude and Night Train, calls it off. And just like that, Lansing is on the board for just 1 point. All right, looks like we got number 0, Barbie Flay, on the jam line for Lansing. She's going to be joined by number 24, Jackie Bauer, wearing the star for Traverse City. Jackie Bauer caught up behind a wall of black there in the pack. Jackie Bauer taking a ride on number 2, Inzy Mood, but Jackie triumphs, lead jam going to Traverse City. Barbie Flay, meanwhile, stuck behind that TC defense. Teammate Strega appears out of nowhere, trying to break things up for Barbie there in the back of that pack. But oh no, it's Lucille Brawl, social activist, and Inzy Mood going to the front to keep Jackie Bauer back on her first scoring pass. Barbie falls to the sidelines on turn 3. Oh, nice recycling there from Strega. Jackie Bauer forced halfway around the track. And just as Barbie gets out of the pack, Jackie calls it. And it looks like Jackie Bauer put 3 points on the board for Traverse City. So we have our first lead change of the game. Still, it's very early on. You Derby fans know anything can happen from here. So going into this jam, we got number 18, Herderino on the jam line for Traverse City. It's going to be a number 11, Siren Song, wearing the star for Traverse City. The Mind Killer takes a tumble mid-track. Oh, Motor City, Kitty, and Yar working together to keep Siren Song trapped in the pack. Herderino, meanwhile, trapped behind number 130, Reina Terror, and Tabby Catastrophe, and Beatrix slaughtered there at the back of that pack. Nice blocking from Motor City. Kitty takes a tumble, and Siren Song's going to be lead jammer. Oh, Herderino out of that pack with a vengeance. Siren Song coming up against the Mind Killer on her scoring pass. Big hit from Yar, forcing a call off there from Siren Song. And that's another 3. Yeah, that's 3-point jam there for Traverse City. Lansing held scoreless. We got Sweet Poison, number 82, coming back to the jam line for Lansing. Going to be joined by number 248, Goodnight Doom, wearing the star for Traverse City. Inzy Mood lies in wait at the front of the pack, ready to catch that Traverse City jammer. Oh, number 13, Lizzie Luscious holding together that line. Java Junkie also going to come in to assist there. Traverse City has Sweet Poison. Good and trapped. Sweet Poison coming in with the love shove for Bella DeBrawl. And Sweet Poison's going to be lead jammer. Social Smacktivist taking a, well, looks like, uh-oh. And the referees have blown the long whistle. In roller derby terms, that means back to your regularly scheduled programming. Number 11, Siren Song, returns to the jam line for Traverse City. She's going to be joined by number 12, Emotional Jamage, wearing the star for Lansing. Motor City Kitty guarding that inside lane. By Emotional Damage, dodges right past Java Junkie. And Emotional Damage will be lead jammer. Oh, the Mind Killer. Oh, big hit from Yar there on Jackie Bauer. Mind Killer also coming into an assist. Great defense from Lansing. Emotional Damage putting 4 points on the board there for the capital city. And Emotional Damage keeps an eye there on Jackie Bauer. Picks up 2 more points. 3 more points for Lansing and calls it off. And we got another lead change, sports fans. That's going to put Lansing in the lead at 8, Traverse City 6. Barbie Flay, number 0, returns to the jam line for Lansing. Going to be joined once again by number 11, Siren Song, jamming for Traverse City. Barbie looking for that hole on the inside. TC pivot, number 23, Nightmare. Keeping that. Oh, never mind. Even Nightmare can't hold Barbie back. Barbie going to be lead jammer. Strega and Sweet Poison, meanwhile, teaming up to keep Siren Song from scoring this jam. Barbie Flay, meanwhile, sneaking around the outside, picking up 4 points there for Lansing. Siren Song out of that pack at last. Barbie coming in for a second scoring pass. Lansing doing a good job keeping Traverse City's blockers all tied up there on the inside lane. And that's going to be 4 points going on the board there for Lansing and none there for Traverse City. I'll make that 8-point jam there for Barbie Flay. Herderino, number 18, skating up to the jam line for Lansing. That's going to be somebody wearing a star on their helmet for Traverse City. I'll let you know when I can see their number. That's number 248, Goodnight Doom, wearing the star. Motor City Kitty and the Mind Killer eyeballing Goodnight Doom hard. Now, ooh, nice recycling there from Lansing pivot Yar. But here comes Tabby Catastrophe and Davina to hold down that Traverse City line there. Herderino well and stuck there on turn 1. Oh, Yar headed to the old sin bin there. Herderino hopping, skipping, and jumping right around Beatrix Slaughter, picking up lead jammer. We've got our first star pass of the game. Number 9, Tabby Catastrophe, taking the star for Traverse City. Here comes Herderino on her first scoring pass. Nice hit to the outside there by Goodnight Doom, and Herderino calls it off, picking up 2 points there for Lansing. And Traverse City held scoreless for, I believe, 3rd jam in a row, 4th jam in a row. I can't count past 2. They pay me to talk. What can I tell you? Coming up to the jam line for Lansing, it is number 12, Emotional Damage. Emotional Damage will be joined by number 24, Jackie Bauer, wearing the star for Traverse City. Nice hit to the outside from Strega. Oh, Strega. But they can't keep Jackie Bauer back. Lead jam going to Jackie Bauer of Traverse City. We got a star pass from Lansing, fresh out of the penalty box with the star. It is number 22, Yarmageddon of Lansing. Emotional Damage doing some bridging there. Forces a call off. Wait, from Jackie Bauer. Jackie did put 2 points on the board there for Traverse City. Nothing for Lansing that jam. Number 82, Sweet Poison on the jam line for Lansing going to be number 23, Nightmare, wearing the star for Traverse City. Everybody is clustered up right there by the pivot line. Looks like the Mind Killer and Motor City Kitty working together, keep that Lansing four wall together. Nice little love shove from Ms. Hyde there on Jackie Bauer, but look at that, number one, look at that, Reina Terror, meanwhile, helping to hold together that Traverse City defense on Sweet Poison. Sweet Poison crawling around on the inside, finds a hole and takes it. Jackie Bauer, oh no, Windmere, or Nightmare. Jackie will get it right one of these days. Nice recycling from the Mind Killer, and the Mind Killer forces a call off there by Nightmare. Nightmare did pick up 2 points for Traverse City. Slowly, 2 points at a time. Traverse City is eating into that Lansing lead. Lansing 18. Traverse City up to 11. Make that 3-point jam there for Nightmare. Got just under 19 minutes left to go in this first half. Barbie Flay, number 0, back on the jam line for Lansing. Siren Song, number 11, wearing the star for Traverse City. Oh, big hit from Inzy Mood there on Siren Song. Number 3, Strega, also coming in to assist. Oh, Inzy Mood's just a little too quick. Siren Song forced to the back of the pack there. And Siren Song takes another run at the pack. This time she makes it. Siren Song gonna be lead jammer. Beautiful recycling there from Bella DeBrawl on Sweet Poison. Sweet Poison takes off the star. She's looking to get a pass to number 2, Inzy Mood. Lansing pivot. The star is still in Barbie's hand, so she is still the jammer. Siren Song cruising through her first scoring pass, hits it and quits it, calls it off. Picking up all 4 points there. That's going to bring Traverse City's total up to 15. Lansing's still at 18, so we've got a 3-point game, sports fans. And remember, these two teams are battling it out for Division I, 3rd and 4th place, Mitten Kittens 2025. And Lansing has called for a team timeout. Timeout is over. We are back in action, folks. We got number 18, Herderino, on the jam line for Lansing, joined by Goodnight Doom, number 248, jamming for Traverse City. We got the Mind Killer, Motor City Kitty, and Ms. Hyde holding things down. Oh, little love shove there from Yar. Mind Killer joins in the action, but Goodnight Doom will be lead jammer. Traverse City pivot, number 9, Tabby Catastrophe, tangling with Herderino in the pack there. Great strategy there by Tabby Catastrophe. Goodnight Doom cruising right through, picking up 4 points. And Goodnight Doom going for another scoring pass. Oh, swing and a miss there from Ms. Hyde. Davina says that will not go unchecked. Gives Ms. Hyde a little love shove to the outside lane. Oh, and Goodnight Doom recycled back in the pack. Meanwhile, we got a star pass. Herderino passing the star to number 22 Yard just as the jam's called off. We could see a lead, and we have seen a lead change in this jam. 8-point jam brought to you by Goodnight Doom. That's going to put Traverse City back in the lead at 23, and Lansing still stuck at 18. Emotional Jamage, number 12, returning to the jam line for Lansing. Gonna be joined by Jackie Bauer, number 24, wearing the star for Traverse City. NZ mode and Lucille Brawl holding down that Lansing tripod there at the front of the pack. Social Smacktivist also coming in to assist, but look at what's going on in the back of the pack there. It is Java Junkie holding together that wall for Traverse City. Emotional Jamage, good and trapped. Lead jam once again going to Jackie Bauer of Traverse City. And here comes Jackie Bauer for that first scoring pass. Number 42, Amazon Avenger, tried to break things up for her jammer, going back to bridge, but Emotional Jamage out of that pack. That was her first pass. No points yet for Lansing. No points at all for Lansing. It's a shutout by Jackie Bauer. 4-point jam there brought to you by Traverse City. So up on the jam line for Lansing, yet again, it is number 0, Barbie Flay. And we've got Nightmare, number 23, wearing the star for Traverse City. Barbie Flay coming up to the pack. Oh, Barbie finds half an inch on the outside, and she takes it. Barbie Flay will be lead jammer. Nightmare still in the pack, and Tabby Catastrophe takes a swing and a miss. Lansing making a comeback this jam. 4 points on the board for Barbie, and Nightmare, meanwhile, fresh out of the pack. Barbie midway through her second scoring pass. Bench coaches Night Train and Bad Attitude scream to call it off, and call it off she does. So 6-point jam there for Lansing. That's going to help even things up. Lansing's total now 24. Traverse City still in the lead at 27. Herderino, number 18, coming back to the jam line for Lansing. It is number 11, Siren Song, wearing the star for Traverse City. Traverse City putting up quite the defense there. Herderino stuck in the back of the pack, but look at the way Lucille, Brawl, and Strega are working together to keep Siren Song trapped. Number 82, Sweet Poison of Lansing, reaching back to do a little bit of bridging, keep that pack together. Lucille Brawl can't quite knock Siren Song out of bounds. Siren Song will be lead jammer. Herderino has the star cover in her hand. She's looking to get a pass to her pivot, Sweet Poison. And she stays right on the inside yet again. Siren Song picking up 4 points there for Lansing. For Traverse City. I am so sorry about that, Traverse City. Lucille, Brawl, Strega, and not sure, and Social Smacktivist coming together to keep Siren Song trapped in the pack. They're saying you may have put some points on the board, Siren, but we're putting a stop to that nonsense right here and right now. Oh, and the ref calls no pack. Lucille Brawl has to let her go, and Siren Song comes around for another 4 points. And we have a star. Let's see, do we have a star pass? Not quite. And we got a star pass from Lansing, number 82, Sweet Poison, taking the star for Lansing. That was Sweet Poison's initial pass. No points yet for Lansing, and no points at all for Lansing this jam. With 5 seconds on the jam clock, Siren Song calls it off. 8-point jam there for, no, 12-point jam there for Siren Song. Coming back to the jam line for Lansing, it is number 12, Emotional Jamage. Little jammer on jammer love there. Goodnight Doom gives Emotional Jamage a little love tap. Number 69, Jellyfish takes a swing and a miss, but Emotional Jamage is going to be lead jammer. As a swing and a miss from Strega, a swing and a miss from Mind Killer. Goodnight Doom out of that pack will not be lead jammer. Emotional Jamage takes a look at that one last Traverse City blocker, says I don't want none of that, and decides to call it off. 3-point jam there for Lansing. And I just heard the 4 whistles of a time, so we are now in a timeout. Oh, never mind, it's an official review called by Lansing. All right, official review has ended. The jam timer has called 5 seconds. You know what that means, sports fans. We're back to the action. It is number 0, Barbie Flay on the jam line for Lansing. And Barbie Flay, 2 for 2 so far, picking up lead jam. Traverse City's jammer trying to get a star past Jackie Bauer. Still has that star helmet cover in her hand. Meanwhile, Barbie Flay blasts through that pack, picking up 4 points for Lansing. And she does it again. 8-point jam so far for Lansing. It's a 3-point game. Meanwhile, Jackie Bauer still on her initial pass through the pack. Never mind. That's Jackie. Jackie Bauer still has that star cover in her hand, so she is still the jammer of record for Traverse City. But what was that? The Amazon Avenger at the front of the pack finally puts the halt to Barbie Flay. Barbie calls it off, shutting out. And we have a lead change, sports fans. Lansing now in the lead by just 1 point at 40. Traverse City, 39. All right, coming up to the jam line for Traverse City. This jam, it is number 23, Nightmare, joined by number 18, Herderino. And right now, Tabby Catastrophe doing a nice job recycling Herderino to the back of the pack. Meanwhile, the Mind Killer, Yar, and Motor City Kitty teaming up. But here comes Jelly Bish bashing their way through that Traverse City wall, trying to make room for Windmere. Sorry, Nightmare. I don't know why I keep calling you Windmere. I am so sorry. I don't know what's going on. I just hear a lot of whistles. Oh, Nightmare will be lead jammer. We got a star pass from Lansing Star going to number 22, Yar. Nightmare coming up to the pack. Lansing keeping things moving at breakneck speed. Oh, the Mind Killer takes herself out with that hit. Meanwhile, Nightmare coming around for 4 points. So we got another lead change. Traverse City back in the lead at 43. Our jammers are neck and neck. That's another 4 points going on the board for Nightmare. Yar answers with 4 points for Lansing, and Nightmare calls it off. So we're going to end this jam with a 3-point game. Traverse City in the lead at 47, Lansing 44. Doom. Goodnight Doom has the star cover in her hand. She was looking to get the star pass, didn't quite pull it off. Barbie Flay puts 4 points on the board for Lansing. We got a 1-point game, sports fans. That's going to bring Lansing's total up to 48. Traverse City 49. Barbie Flay calls it off mid-track, holding Traverse City scoreless. And the refs have just called an official timeout. And we're back into action, sports fans. It's number 18, Herderino, coming up to the jam line for Lansing, Jackie Bauer. Number 24, wearing the star for Traverse City. Java Junkie holding together that four wall there for Traverse City in the back. Herderino completely stymied. Jackie Bauer, meanwhile, busting through the Lansing defense, picking up lead jammer. Sweet Poison, number 82, reaching for the star from her jammer. Oh, top skip and a jump. And Jackie Bauer pauses at the turn to do a little dance with Social Smacktivist and breaks away clean for 4 points for Traverse City. Jackie Bauer coming in for a second scoring pass. And the Social Smacktivist returns to the inside to hold together that Lansing wall. Strega and number 10, Lucille Brawl, also assisting there. Herderino has the helmet cover in her hand, not quite able to get it to her pivot just yet. Oh, I guess that's not going to happen this time around. Herderino out of the pack at last. Jackie Bauer attempted to get another 4 points for Traverse City, held back by Sweet Poison on the inside lane. Strega also helping to brace things up for Lansing there. But Bella DeBrawl at Havahunky and Amazon Avenger not taking it easy on Herderino either. This is Herderino's first scoring pass of this jam. 20 seconds remaining on the jam clock. Jackie Bauer might just be trying to let things play out the full 2 minutes here. We're just going to have to wait and see. And bam! Jackie Bauer crashes into Lucille Brawl again. Amazon Avenger comes in to help her jammer out, and we did go the full 2 minutes there, Derby fans. So 8 points total there for Traverse City. Herderino did put 3 points on the board that jam for Lansing. Just 2 minutes remaining in this period. We've got Emotional Jamage returning to the jam line for Lansing. It is number 23, Nightmare, wearing the star for Traverse City. Everybody's clustered together on the straightaway. Number 91, Beatrix Slaughter, coming up to hold the Traverse City line together for their team. And our jammers are neck and neck. But Nightmare is lead jammer. Emotional damage forces a call off there. Double goose egg on that jam. That means we have time for one or two more jams before the period comes to an end. Barbie Flay is returning to the jam line for Lansing, joined by number 248, Goodnight Doom, wearing the star for Traverse City. Lucille Brawl holding together the Lansing defense there at the front of the pack, but Traverse City pivot. Java Junkie is poised to keep Barbie Flay trapped in the back there. Social activist Lucille Brawl doing their best, but Goodnight Doom can't be stopped. Goodnight Doom picking up lead jammer. Barbie Flay forced all the way to the back of the pack there by Amazon Avenger and Bella DeBrawl. Bella DeBrawl hurried to the front of the pack to keep Barbie trapped. Goodnight Doom coming away with 4 points. Oh, Barbie just stays in bounds, and that was Barbie's first pass. No points yet for Lansing. What was that? The Traverse City defense keeps Lansing trapped on the inside lane. Goodnight Doom takes the outside, coming around for another 4 points for TC. This is Goodnight Doom, second scoring pass. Lucille Brawl takes a moment to introduce Goodnight Doom to the floor. And out of nowhere, Barbie coming around for 4 points for Lansing. And Goodnight Doom has to dodge Sweet Poison yet again. Lucille Brawl takes a swing and a miss, but Goodnight Doom stays upright, stays in bounds, stays skating, and stays scoring the points for Traverse City. Amazon Adventure lies in wait for Barbie Flay. Number 710, Java Junkie, also coming in to assist there on the Traverse City defense. With 10 seconds remaining, Goodnight Doom calls it off. That's the end of the period, sports fans. We're going to end this first half with a 12-point jam from Barbie Flay. That's her second of the game for anyone counting, but 15-point jam brought to you by Goodnight Doom, and that's going to be the half.
Hey everybody, we've got just a handful of minutes left before the raffle table closes down and the drawing happens. They'll be selling 50-50 and prize raffle tickets until 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Saturday, October 19th, 2025, Common Era. So,
people that are on Team Michigan this year were on it last year. Some people that were on it last year are on it this year. So I've been trying not to say anything on the mic because I don't want to get it wrong, you know.
Right. Well, and I didn't even realize that there's a Team Michigan B team.
Oh yeah, that's a new thing this year. It's amazing they have so much talent, you know. Skaters want to be a part of it, you know, because some states don't have a state
I was
Oh.
when I was at was shit time.
Okay, because Team Michigan beat Team Florida in a very close game in the final match, State Wars. All right, welcome back, sports fans. Thank you so much for tuning in to this second to last game here at Mitten Kitten Splash Up 2025. You are watching the Division I teams, Traverse City in white taking on Lansing wearing black. This game will determine third and fourth place in Division I. And we got both jammers out and Siren Song starting this second half strong. Lead jammer for Traverse City. Siren Song midway through her first scoring pass calls it off. Looks like Barbie Flay did manage to steal 2 points there for Lansing. Siren Song picking up 3 total for Traverse City, and very close game this whole time. Lansing in the lead at 75. No, Traverse City in the lead at 75. Lansing trailing at 65. Still, both of these teams have more or less been within 10 points of each other almost since the first jam. But emotional jammage will be lead jammer. Jackie Bauer forced all the way to the back of the pack. Oh, nice little left tap there from number 428, Bella DeBrawl. And Barbie Flay will be lead jammer. Barbie Flay coming in for her first scoring pass, pauses to take a little ride on Lizzie Luscious, and comes around with 4 points for Lansing. And that was Jackie Bauer's initial pass. No points for TC this jam. Big hit from Bella DeBrawl. But Barbie just shakes it off. Comes back to the front of the pack, tangling with TC Pivot Nightmare. Sweet Poison and Lucille Brawl teaming up again at the front of the pack. Oh, look at that. Barbie is coming around for 1, 2, 3, 4 points, 8-point jam so far for Lansing, and we've got a lead change, sports fan. Oh, never mind. Jackie Bauer putting 4 points on the board for TC, and Barbie calls it off mid-jam. We might have a lead change. I don't know how many points additional points Barbie scored during that pass through the pack. I'm waiting for 2 points. So 10-point jam there for Lansing. And we have a 1-point game, sports fans. Lansing 78, Traverse City 79. This one's truly going to go down to the wire, folks. We got Siren Song, number 11, on the jam line for Traverse City. Herderino, number 18, wearing the star for Lansing. Tabby Catastrophe and Beatrix Slaughter doing a nice job holding down the defense there for Traverse City. Davina does a little recycling there on Hurtarino, and Siren Song will be lead jammer. Oh, cruel misfortune. Hurtarino headed to the penalty box. Worst possible time. It's going to be a power jam for Traverse City, and that's a 4 points going on the board for Siren Song. Strega lies in wait at the back of the pack for Siren. Oh, Siren Song just blessed past everybody for another 4 points. 8-point jam so far for Traverse City. We got a 9-point game. Hurtarino still in that penalty box. Nice hit there from Strega. And Siren Song forced to the back of the pack. Motor City Kitty and Hurtarino rejoin the pack. Hurtarino already has the star cover in her hand, looking to get a star pass. Swing and a miss there from Tabby Catastrophe on Hurtarino, and our jammers are neck and neck. That was Hurtarino's initial pass through. And let's see the total on the scoreboard. 12-point jam there for Siren Song. And that's going to increase Traverse City's lead up to 91. Lansing trailing 78. Traverse City able to take full advantage of that power jam. And we have gone from a 1-point game to a 13-point game. But we still have just under 24 minutes left to go in this bout. Lansing could still take it all. Barbie Flay is back on the jam line for Lansing. Good night, Doom, number 248, wearing the star for Traverse City. Number 428, Bella DeBrawl is holding together that line for Traverse City. Bella DeBrawl swings the hips into Barbie, but Barbie cannot be stopped. Barbie Flay will be lead jammer. Good night, Doom is out of the pack. Nightmare doing some bridging there mid-pack. Nice little love tap to the outside from Bella DeBrawl, and Barbie forced to call it off. 4 points going on the board there for Lansing. Traverse City held scoreless. Emotional Jamage, number 12, skating up to the jam line for Lansing. She's going to be joined by Jackie Bauer, number 24, wearing the star for Traverse City. Motor City Kitty guarding the inside. A Mind Killer moving up front to keep Jackie back, and the strategy pays off. Emotional Jamage gets through first, picking up lead jammer. Emotional Jamage comes into the pack. Oh, almost forced out by Bella DeBrawl. Ooh, and it's a power jam for Lansing. Jackie Bauer sent to the penalty box on something. Lansing bench cheering hard for their team. This could be the chance Lansing has been waiting for to take back the lead. Traverse City says, not if we have anything to say about it. Lizzie Luscious moves back to do some bridging there in the pack. Jackie Bauer, meanwhile, fresh out of that penalty box, running right into Miss Hyde and the Mind Killer. Yar also waiting. Yar welcomes Jackie Bauer back to the pack with a little love tap. And that's going to be that's all she wrote, sports fans. And that's going to be an 8-point jam there for Emotional Jamage. Not enough to take the lead, but we're back to a 1-point game. Traverse City 91, Lansing 90. And the refs have called for an official timeout. There's the long whistle, and that timeout has ended. Forearm penalty called on Yard during that last jam. Lansing starting this jam without a pivot. Barbie Flay back on the jam line for Lansing. Siren Song, number 11, joining her from Traverse City. Both of our jammers backing. Nope, that was recycling there on Barbie Flay. Siren Song will be lead jammer. Oh, Barbie Flay caught up with Tabby Catastrophe and Davina at the front of the pack. And Siren Song coming around, sneaking through the inside. 4 points going on the board for Siren Song. That was Jellybish doing some nice blocking in the pack. Oh, Sweet Poison shows Jellybish a little bit of love there. Jellybish headed to the penalty box for that block. And Siren Song forced to the back of the pack by number 3, Strega of Lansing, just as Barbie reaches the pack for her. Oh, Siren Song tries to call it off, gets called out on a track cut. It's going to be a power jam for Lansing. And this is Barbie Flay's first scoring pass, and since Siren Song was lead, that we're going to go the full 2 minutes, and we could see a lead change this jam. Barbie Flay putting 4 points on the board for Lansing. Oh, big hit to the outside from Davina. Number 22, Arsenics, also coming in to assist. Barbie forced to the back of the pack, tangling it up with number 9, GC pivot, Tabby Catastrophe. Jellybish takes a swing and a miss. And that's 4 points going on the board for Barbie Flay, and we have a lead change, Derby fans. Lansing takes the lead at 98 points. Traverse City trailing at 95. And Lansing is over the century mark officially now at 102 points. 12-point jam so far for Barbie Flay. Siren Song has just enough time to come out of the penalty box before time runs out. Emotional Jamage coming back to the jam line for Lansing. She will be joined by Goodnight Doom wearing the star for Traverse City. Goodnight Doom coming up against Mind Killer and Yar in the pack. Uh-oh, they left the inside lane open. Goodnight Doom takes advantage. They're going to be lead jammer. Emotional Jamage rushes to catch up. Goodnight Doom, meanwhile, on her first scoring pass. Oh, Mind Killer takes a swing and a miss. Motor City Kitty does the same. Goodnight Doom hits it and quits it. Scores 4, calls it off, and that's going to be another lead change, Derby fans. Traverse City now in the lead at 103 points. Lansing 102. We've got a 1-point game. Things are heating up. This might be an ice arena, but things are definitely heating up here at Big Boy Arena. I just came up with that. Aren't you proud of me? Going into this jam, we got number 18, Herderino on the jam line for Lansing. It's Nightmare, number 23, wearing the star for Traverse City. Oh, look at that. Nightmare finding a hole on the outside, running it with it. Nightmare picking up lead jammer. Nice hit from Jellybish. Forces Herderino out of the pack, but Herderino will not be lead jammer. It's Windmere. Oh, Nightmare. Nightmare hits it and quits it. Scores 4, calls it off. Emotional Jamage, number 12, coming back to the jam line for Lansing. Siren Song, number 11, wearing the star for Traverse City. Siren Song pushing against that Lansing 3-wall. Motor City Kitty goes down. Siren Song goes down. Siren Song heads to the back of the pack just to avoid getting a track cut. Motor City Kitty holding down the Lansing wall there in the front, but look at the way number 42 Amazon Adventure doing the same. We got a star pass from Lansing. Star goes to team pivot number 22, Yarmageddon. Siren Song lead jam. Lansing keeping that pack moving. Siren Song coming up against Mind Killer on the outside. Motor City Kitty guarding the inside. Oh, Siren Song makes it through on one leg, calls it off. 4-point jam there for Siren Song. Motor City Kitty rewarded for her efforts with a multiplayer block penalty. Lansing going into this jam a blocker short. Goodnight Doom, number 248, returning to the jam line for Traverse City, number 0, Barbie Flay. Now, it has been twice in this game. Barbie Flay has put enough points on the board for a lead change. Let's see a third time. Let's see if she can do it for a third time. But Lansing running into a little penalty trouble with the blockers. Lucille Brawl also sent to the sin bin. This is Goodnight Doom's first scoring pass. Sweet Poison lies in wait. Sweet Poison sending Goodnight Doom crashing into a split there, but Doom shrugs it off, calls it off. 4-point jam for Traverse City. We've got just under 15 minutes left to go in this bout. You sports fans at home having a good time. You're going to want to stick around for the final bout of Mitten Kitten Splash Up 2025. This last bout's going to be Great Lakes versus Flint, and that one will be for all the marbles, the Kitten Cup at stake in that final bout. But let's turn our attention back to the here and now. We have Emotional Jamage, number 12, on the jam line for Lansing. It is Nightmare, number 23, wearing the star for Traverse City. Emotional Jamage goes for a star pass, but I think Lansing's pivot's in the penalty box. That's not gonna work. And our jammers are neck and neck. Nightmare, this is her second scoring pass. 4 points already this jam for Traverse City. And make that 8 points for Traverse City. And I believe this is still Emotional Jamage's first scoring pass. Ooh, big takeout there from Java Junkie. Oh, never mind. That was Emotional Jamage's first scoring pass. 4 points on the board there for Lansing. And taking a cue from the bench, Goodnight Doom calls it off. 11-point jam there for Traverse City. That's going to bring Traverse City's total up to 126. Lansing trailing at 107. And we have an official timeout.
Velma, if you're in the house, raise your hand. Or not be caring. Velma, not be caring. You won the 50-50. So the rest have been paid off by the charity. Just kidding. We're drawing the raffle winners right now. We got Pepper Neer. Are you here? Pepper Neer, you've won 2 of the raffle baskets already. It never takes me this long in a game or tournament to ask. I feel I've been not been fulfilling my duties as the house announcer. Who here is having a good time this weekend? Excellent. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you for skating, participating, helping, anything that you've done. If you're in this building, I personally thank you. Come get a high five. We got a Chrissy Dombeck Biscuits. You won the Michigan stuff and the Maddie practice. Congratulations, Chrissy Dombeck Biscuits. Attitude adjustment will.
All right, back into action here on the track in the house. We're announcing some raffle winners. Number 24, Jackie Bauer of Traverse City picking up lead jammer. Lansing keeping things moving. Jackie Bauer coming up to the mind killer. Big hit there from Ms. Hyde. Jackie Bauer is down but not out. Barbie Flay hits that pack at full speed, running into Davina there in the pack. And took my eyes off the track for 2 seconds. Now on all this combobulated, Barbie Flay up at the front of the pack. Davina, number 00 of Traverse City, doing a nice job holding together that TC defense at the front of the pack. Number 9, Tabby Catastrophe, runs back to do a little bit of offense there. Barbie Flay coming around through the inside, picking up 4 points there for Lansing. Jackie Bauer answering with 4 for Traverse City. Calls it off nice and slow there. And let's see if Barbie was able to steal. Barbie was able to steal 1 more point there for Lansing.
Got another raffle basket. Pepper Neer.
That's going to bring Traverse City's lead up to 130. Lansing trailing at 112. And we have just 11 minutes left to go in this bout. Emotional Jamage, number 12, back on the jam line for Traverse City, joined by number 248, Goodnight Doom. Wait, Emotional Jamage, Lansing, Goodnight Doom, Jen for Traverse City. And Goodnight Doom is going to be lead jammer. Emotional Jamage going for a star pass. Lizzie Luscious blocking that pass, takes herself out in the process. Oops. Goodnight Doom coming around on her first scoring pass. Lucille Brawl holding together that wall, forces a call off there from Doom. Still, Goodnight Doom did manage to pick up 3 points that jam for Traverse City, and Lansing held scoreless. Herderino, number 18, coming back to the jam line for Lansing. She will be joined by number 23, Nightmare, wearing the star for Traverse City. Traverse City's bench yelling the encouragement nice and loud, and Herderino heard it all. Herderino picking up lead jammer for Lansing. But what was this? Holden finding a hole on the outside. Here comes number 23, Nightmare. It's Herderino's first scoring pass, and she's flying headlong into that Traverse City wall. Davina and Beatrix Slaughter ganging up there and forces a call off there by Herderino. Herderino did pick up 2 points there for Lansing. Traverse City held scoreless. Coming back to the jam line for Lansing, it's number 0, Barbie Flay. Barbie joined by number 11, Siren Song of Traverse City. As Sweet Poison and Lucille Brawl line wait at the front of the pack. Strega also coming to assist with that defense. Oh, look at that! Siren Song wise to their ways, picking up lead jammer. Barbie Flay caught in the middle of that Traverse City defense. Number 428, Bella DeBrawl, holding things down in the front there for Traverse City. Oh, pack is at a standstill. Siren Song headed to the penalty box. It's a power jam for Lansing and the chance they have been waiting for to take the lead back and possibly, maybe, even take the game and go home with third place, Division I. Oh, look at that! Strega holds an inch open on the inside lane, and an inch is all Barbie needs to get through. Back is at a standstill on turn 1. Uh-oh, Barbie did leave the track that time. Traverse City recycles Barbie to the back. And it's 4 against 1. Sweet Poison tries to bust up that wall there for Barbie. But out of the penalty box, here comes Siren Song, and Siren does battle with Social Smacktivist and Lucille Brawl at the front of the pack. Lucille Brawl turning into a one-woman containment machine with Social Smacktivist. It's all for naught. Siren Song coming away with 4 more points for Traverse City. Oh, and look at that. Siren Song does it again. Half an inch on the inside is all Siren needs. An 8-point jam so far for Siren Song. Barbie Flay putting 4 points on the board there for Lansing. Siren Song going for another scoring pass there in the pack. And Siren Song called out on a forearm there at the conclusion of that jam. That means it's going to be another power jam for Lansing. We got number 12, Emotional Jammage, on the jam line. This jam for Lansing. We've got just over 6 minutes left to go in this bout. It's a 21-point game. And Emotional Jammage cuts through the inside, picks up lead jammer. Pack is grouped up at the pivot line. This is Emotional Jamage's first scoring pass. Davina and Tabby Catastrophe working together to keep Emotional Jammage back. Nice recycling there from number 91, Beatrix Slaughter. Emotional Jammage takes another run at the pack. Reign of Terror holding down the defense there for TC. Tabby Catastrophe and Davina coming in to assist, but they cannot keep Emotional Jammage back forever. Jammage coming around for 4 points. And this is coming in for our scoring pass. It's Emotional Jammage. Siren Song, meanwhile, fresh out of the penalty box, already has the star cover in her hand. And Lansing, of course, keep trying to keep her, and they have kept her from passing the star, but they can't keep her out of the pack. Emotional Jammage coming in for a second scoring pass. Beatrix Slaughter forces a call off there at the last second. Emotional Jammage did put 3 more points there on the board for Lansing. 7-point jam for Lansing. That's going to bring their total up to 127. Traverse City in the lead at 141. Goodnight Doom returns to the jam line for Traverse City, joined by number 18, Herderino of Lansing. Sweet Poison holding together that blocker line. Strega and a social activist coming in to assist. Goodnight Doom breaking through, picking up lead jammer. Herderino going for the star pass in the pack. We got a star pass. It is number 82, Sweet Poison, taking the star and making it look easy. Goodnight Doom spinning around the track for 4 points. Java Junkie lining up the defense. Baby Apex jump there for Sweet Poison. Oh, cruel misfortune. Axel Rolls calls a track cut there on Sweet Poison. It's a power jam for Traverse City. This is exactly what Lansing was hoping to not get at. Oh, I stand corrected. Goodnight Doom picking up a forearm penalty. We're going to do a little jammer do-si-do. Everybody's getting the power jams. Bella DeBrawl lies in wait at the back. The pack says, come here, Sweet Poison. Show me what you got. Nice hit there from Bella DeBrawl there on Sweet Poison. Lizzie Luscious guarding the inside. Amazon Avenger also coming in to assist. Out of the penalty box, here comes Goodnight Doom, zipping and zagging through the pack. The Traverse City defense is strong with this one, but Lansing is not taking it any easier on Goodnight Doom. Goodnight Doom attempts to take a ride on Lizzie Luscious, but Strega has other plans. Oh, Strega's going to the penalty box for that hit. Oops. Java Junkie holding that inside open for Goodnight Doom. 4 points going on the board for Goodnight Doom. 4 points on the board for Sweet Poison, and the jam's called off. Or comes to its natural end. I'm not really sure which one it was there. 8-point jam there for Traverse City, though. That's going to bring their total up to 149. Lansing trailing 131, and with just 2 minutes on the clock, Coach Bad Aptitude has called a team timeout for Lansing. 5 seconds has been called. The timeout is over. We're back in action with just 2 minutes left to go on the clock. Barbie Flay back on the jam line for Lansing. Nightmare number 23 is wearing the star for Traverse City. Beatrix Slaughter working to keep that working to keep that Traverse City line together in the back. Number 130, Reina Terror also coming in to assist. Reina Terror coming in to bust up that Lansing wall, but Yar and Motor City Kitty just a little too strong, and Barbie Flay picking up lead jammer, but Nightmare is hot on her wheels. Nightmare hoping to force a call off. Lansing keeping that pack moving at lightning speed. Tabby Catastrophe attempting to gather up her team there. And both of our jammers are through for 4 points. It's 4 points for you. It's 4 points for you. It's 4 points for everybody. And so we're going into this, and the crowd cries out for one more jam. And with 35 seconds left to go on the period clock, it looks like they will get their wish. And Traverse City has chosen this moment to take a team timeout. Timeout is over. The outcome of this jam will determine third and fourth place in Division 1 in this year's Mitten Kitten Splash Up 2025. And Siren Song number 11 will be lead jammer Traverse City. Emotional Jamage looks for the hole in the pack. Emotional Jamage has the star in her hand. She's looking to get a star pass to her pivot, number 82, Sweet Poison. And it's pivot on pivot love as Java Junkie does her best to keep Sweet Poison out of the way. And Siren Song coming around, calls off the jam. Double goose egg, but it looks like Traverse City going home with third place. We're going to end this bout, and our unofficial final score is mirror image scores. Traverse City 153, Lansing 135. Okay, so I was thinking for Jam of the Game, number 0, Barbie Clay for Lansing. She got a lead change, she created a lead change twice. And I was looking for MVP on Traverse City, number 710, Java Junkie. She's just everywhere. She had a great game.
Just want to give a big shout out again to Susie Juice Kids. We got some raffle announcements to make after both the teams get all their hugs in. What an amazing game. It's a non-palindrome palindrome. 150, 135. Incredible WTBA sanctioned game. Alright, so we'll get to the MVP and the jam in a second. Want to give a shout out to Biscuits. Hi, Mom. What are you waving it over? Yeah, I'm going to. She won the Michigan Mitten Kitten Skateboarders basket with the Attitude Adjustment training. Since she lives far, far away in the great state of Missouri, if I'm not mistaken. Missouri. Home of the NFL's Kansas City referees, thinking. I like your team jersey. That's good. That's a football joke. Anyways, she has decided to donate the prize, training practice with attitude adjustment, to Great Lakes Roller Derby. A special training with Maddie. Make him take a vertical video. Awesome. All right, so jam of the game, double jam, 2 times changed the lead in this game. Number 0 for Lansing, Barbie Flay. Interested to see what Bart cook up with this chick pino jam. Barbie Flay. We'll give it a second. What goes better with jam in the morning on your English muffin than a little coffee? Our MVP, Java Junkie. Modern Skating Surf, gift card. He'll be back in a couple minutes. Where's Barbie at? Barbie, come get your jam. You here to be Barbie? Hi Barbie, hi Ken. Thank you teams. All right, while I've got your attention, these 2 teams, by the end of the last game, the championship, please give me your Division I overall tournament MVP picks. Division I MVP, pick. Hey, here we go. We get one more picture. Tiki, here we go. Java. All right, thank you all. We got one more game coming up.
Who's going to do it right now?
So do we still have kill a crew in the house over here? Disassembly line, you around? We're gonna do some trophies real quick. D2. We can wait till the end if you're hanging out.